comedy, but I'm actually going to start with something really sad. Because you got to talk about what's real. You know, you got to talk about what's going on. So I lost my job. I know, it's really fucking sad. You should feel really sorry for me. And the thing is, in this economy, when you say, like, you lost your job to people, invariably, someone's like, oh, yeah, it happened to my dad, or my sister, or my friend, or me. And it's made me really sad, because the point of tragedy is not to share it with other people. The point of tragedy is to get as much fucking sympathy as you possibly can, and wallow on your couch, drinking as much booze and smoking as much weed as you can get in your fucking system. And I just feel like I've been robbed, right? So I had to find like another way to feel better. So I started volunteering. Because when I'm not drunk and high, I'm like, I'm a really good person. So I chose the blind, right? Which is awesome. Blind people are awesome. It totally works out because they can't see and I can. Like, awesome. And so I've actually really been enjoying it. I've been doing it for a number of months. And so just recently I saw an old friend of mine, right? And he works with the handicapped. And I'm like, oh my God, what's up? We're both totally awesome people, you know? We work with people with disabilities, like good in the heart and everything. And he's like, well, actually, Esme, handicapped people are far more superior on the disability scale than blind people. He's like, blind people, they're just blind. Handicapped people can have any array of things wrong with them. And I'm like, fuck you. Blind people are fucking awesome. Right? So we get this huge fight. And here's the thing. Here's what it comes down to. If you had to make a choice, and let's face it, you're probably going to have to do this, between having sex with a blind person and having sex with a handicapped person, what are you going to pick? Obviously a blind person for the same reason. Because a handicapped person can have any number of things wrong with them. But a blind person is just blind. So you're like, what's up? You're blind, I'm hot, you're lucky. I'm done. You know? So obviously, I mean, it was really upsetting, you know what I mean? So I had to turn to weed. And part of my problem with not having like a regular job is that I was hiding all of the like super stupid shit I did because I was high with like my job, because I was like so busy and tired and like couldn't think, right? And when you don't have a regular job, you're either a total fucking idiot or a total fucking stoner. Like there's no like I was tired. Like everyone's like, so you're high? And so the gig's kind of up, you know what I mean? Before I was stressed. So I'll give you some examples. So I was at the gym, and yes, I was high. That's just the deal. And so I put all my stuff in the locker or whatever, and I go out to the treadmill, and I notice that in my hand is my padlock. Okay? So only a fucking idiot or a total stoner would be running across 24-hour fitness to make sure shit isn't stolen. Because the padlocks, you know, hands, they're far away. Who knows what's in those, right? So then, another gym story. I was changing for the gym in my car because I'm classy. And so I'm like getting all my stuff together, make sure I have everything. Yes, I'm high. And I'm like, all right. So I try to get all my stuff together, whatever, and I can't find my fucking earphones, like anywhere. Okay? To the point where I like tear up my car and then finally I'm like talking to myself, I'm like, fuck! You don't get to work out with the fucking earphones today. You know? You're gonna work out in silence. You can't find your fucking earphones, right? So I'm like, fine. So I get out. I'm in the parking garage, obviously. I get out. And, yeah, I found my headphones. They're in my sweatpants. So there's the first problem, that I can't feel headphones when I'm in my sweatpants. And also that I had to pull, like, only a fucking idiot or a fucking stoner would pull her earphones out of her panties to put them in her ears. Right? But it gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. Okay, so I lost my remote control. Cannot find it. Yes, it's a theme in my life. Can't find it. Tear up my whole fucking house. Cannot find it, right? Finally give up. Program a new remote. Hole in my heart is healing. I'm moving on, right? And I open up I'm like in my kitchen one day. It was like a month later. And I want a little snacky, you know? So I'm looking through my pantry trying to find something to eat. And I notice this box of Triscuits. And I'm like, delicious, right? And yes, skip forward, the fucking remote was in the box of Triscuits. And here's the thing, I don't want to be an idiot. I want to be a stoner. story. They're like, so you're high all the time? So anyway, so the good thing is I'm kind of back on track. I got to get a job, and I feel really good about it. I'm totally helping the world, making it a better place. I'm helping children. I kind of recycle and stuff, and I am actually selling cheerleading uniforms. So, thank you, world. You're welcome. Okay? Because I am helping the little girls of today turn into the fucking sluts of tomorrow. I am helping little 9-year-old girls look like they're fucking 23. Okay? And also, you're welcome. Because I am helping to maintain the pep rally, porno, slut fantasy that is the foundation of our fucking nation. And you can actually become an adult sizes too. So I'll leave you with this. Gotta go. But part of the problem with not having a job is you don't get to play out with the fucking idiots. And that's when you go to work to get paid and have stories about really stupid people. And my friend works with a guy who is gay and still gets all the words wrong, which is incomprehensible, but I guess he exists. And so they were out, and they were at a board meeting. She's in advertising. They're at a board meeting, and they were talking about like new advertising techniques and stuff, and they were talking about Twitter. And the guy goes, "Yeah, so I was totally twatting the other day." And there's nothing better than that. So I'm going to leave you with that. Think about it. Marinade. Twat on, if you will. Thank you very much, and bye.